Hi there, I'm Joanne with Financial Beginnings. We empower youth and adults to take control of their financial futures, and part of that is exploring what career you'd eventually want to commit to as a working adult. Since our careers are tied intimately with our livelihood, it's important to ensure that the lifestyle you choose to live is supported by the salary your career provides. Today, we'll look at how you can begin to explore what that career could be for you. First, let me ask, do you remember what you wanted to be when you were in elementary school? In middle school? How about now? Have you had the same career aspirations since you were young? More than likely, many of you have changed your mind as you have gotten older. Whether you know exactly what you want to do, have no clue, or are somewhere in between, this lesson will provide you with some direction. You may be anywhere on the spectrum right now, from having no idea what you want your future career to be to knowing exactly what you want. Or you may be somewhere in between. Most of us have no idea, and that's totally okay. It's hard to know without having explored the many different possibilities out there. Even if you know exactly what you want your career to be, it's important to be open and understand that things may change. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average person will hold 11 jobs from age 18 to 46. Let me repeat that. The average person will hold 11 jobs in the span of 28 years. It's hard to track how many careers an individual has in their lifetime, but you likely know several people who have had multiple. People will probably change jobs within an industry and may also change industries as they move from job to job. We may think we are interested in one career, but a particular job might open our eyes to a whole different set of careers or jobs you didn't know about before. Likely many of you have not nailed down your desired career, and that's just fine. There are plenty of adults who are still figuring this out themselves, and there are several ways to be able to explore your career options no matter what age you are. Here are some things to take stock in to help you explore career options. First, what are your personal preferences? Is there a specific geographic location or company where you'd like to work? Do you know the work schedule you'd like to have? For example, would you like to work 9 to 5? Or are you a night owl? Or are you a morning person? Next, think about your skills and abilities. Explore the things you're already good at where you have interest or talent. Would these skills be beneficial for a specific career? Don't worry if you discover that you lack the skills needed for your career. You can always work to develop them through education or experience. Next, take into consideration your interests. High school and college provide an opportunity to do a lot of exploring. Are there courses that interest you? What other interests do you have outside of school? Next, what external factors do you need to consider? You might consider factors such as the economy or the job market. Is there a demand for the job you want to pursue? Is the job located in a particular place? Next, what achievements are you excited about for yourself? In what personal achievements do you take most pride in? What are the items that you will want to emphasize on your resume or college application? Next, what motivates you? What is most important to you? What are your core values? What drives you? These are important questions because your chosen career may not align with your core values. Next, think about your personality. How do you get along with others? What types of personalities do you enjoy most? Do you work best alone or with others? Have you taken a personality assessment like Myers-Briggs Type Indicator? Finally, what knowledge do you already have? What subjects do you find easiest to understand? Are there areas where you feel you have a strong foundation of knowledge? There are several ways to explore your interests and determine your career path. Not only do these elements help you to choose a career, but they may provide you with experience to include on your college application or resume. Career assessments, first of all, can be helpful to point you in a direction you may want to explore and open your eyes to careers you are not aware of. Consider taking the Myers-Briggs test or the Enneagram test. These are just two examples of the vast number of options you have out there for these assessments. Next, job shadowing can help you to see that some jobs are not all they appear to be. Spending time shadowing someone in the field you wish to enter is an important step in better understanding what that job entails. The more people you shadow, the better understanding you'll have of that career so you can determine if it's right for you or not. Next, it's never too early to begin building your professional network. Connect with people who might be connected to your industry that can put you in touch with hiring managers. Start collecting business cards, set up a LinkedIn account, and join some clubs to start your network. Next, career counseling can help you pull together all the aspects that make up who you are and suggest careers you may not have considered. What if there is need for the position you would like, but the positions are not frequently available? Or perhaps the position doesn't exist. Sounds like you might be an entrepreneur. Finally, internships and volunteering are great ways to develop higher level skills and gain experience, which you can include on your resume. It's important to make sure the career you want is also going to provide you the lifestyle you envision. You can use this website to research marketplace wages for your desired career in the state in which you'd like to live. When entering into a field, you must expect that you're going to begin your career at the bottom of the pay scale. As your experience and skills increase, your salary should also, to reflect your increased value to the organization or the field. Though $40,000 or $50,000 may seem like a lot right now, it's not going to provide for a high-end lifestyle in an urban city if that's a lifestyle you seek. Keep in mind that living expenses quickly eat up our salaries. In addition to employment statistics, the Bureau of Labor Statistics also provides great information about the demand for the field or career you're considering. The more in demand the position, the easier it is to find a job, and frequently, the better it pays. Up to this point, you've likely viewed school as your job. After high school, your focus should shift to viewing education as a tool to achieve your desired profession. The options for choosing post-secondary education are infinite, and decisions about those choices can be difficult to make. So, first consider what your career might be and align that with the educational requirements necessary to get into that career. For example, a pediatrician needs to go to medical school, while an electrician will need to go to trade school. A teacher needs a bachelor's degree and teacher certification, while a psychotherapist will need a master's or doctorate degree. Next, make sure you look at the whole picture when exploring career options. Do you work to live or live to work? In other words, some view work as a necessity to make money to support their lives, while others absolutely love their jobs and could not imagine life without working. Ensuring a proper balance in your personal and professional life is imperative to living a successful life. Here are some questions to ask yourself as you plan for your future beyond getting your education, and to answer as honestly as you can. Do I want to get married or stay single? Do I want to have children? How much leisure time do I want? Do I want time for my hobbies or travel? Do I want a job that I can throw myself into? Do I want to make a lot of money? Or is money a lower priority on my list of life goals? It's important to understand that you aren't likely to start your ideal job right after school. One aspect of careers that's important to understand is the level of growth opportunity within the industry. This example shows the growth opportunities for someone interested in pursuing a career in law. For example, you may want to be an attorney. You will likely need to work your way up and gain experience in lower level positions like a law clerk before you are ready for higher level positions. After you have experience as an attorney, you may find you're interested in becoming a partner in your firm, becoming a judge, or even interested in another career path altogether. Once you've been introduced to some tools to help determine your possible career and the salary it will likely pay, explore the different positions in the field and the career ladder in that field, and understand the education you need in order to enter that field, then you'll be ready to determine your education path. Thank you so much for giving your time today. We will see you next time.